back to Honorable Souls to continue.
Should this be allowed, General?
Not at all.
Who is the person allowing them to do this without clearance?
I think the accounting officer is the one who should actually ensure that all people that are appointed in terms of or as the provincial commissioners or the top structure of the police should have top clearance certificate.
Who's the accounting officer that you're referring to?
It's the National Commissioner.
General Mkhwanazi testified that the Premier Lesufi created a crime prevention unit that was illegal. Was it illegal?
I heard him when he was testifying that, and I do know that there's a matter that was actually discussed in one of the POCs. And as far as I'm concerned, it is not illegal, because if it was illegal, I don't think the president would allow the premier to go and continue with something that is illegal, because this is crime fighting and these are enough boots on the ground. They are force multipliers. But in fact, I do know that he go in the meeting, he went to an extent of saying to the National Commissioner, just say the word and I will effect arrest. Okay. And I can safely say that I raised it. The minutes are there. I did say, but you can't say you can arrest anybody there, because the bottom line is there's no way the premier can implement something that was not authorized, because it is firstly job opportunity. Secondly, they play a major role in making sure that they fill up the street. Every corner you come across them, and there's crime prevention. And when you look at the resources and the capacity they are bringing in fighting crime in the city of Joburg, you will realize that the situation has changed, especially city center where crime was rife. It was rough to go downtown to be in the city, but since their appointment, they are working and crime has reduced significantly.
General, you just said in a meeting, I heard him say, just say the word, I will effect the arrest. Which meeting? Who was in the meeting? And who is he that you are referring to that said he wants to arrest?
It was a Board of Commissioners meeting. And in that meeting, that's where he mentioned that, because they were actually debating it, including legal, and legal was tasked to go and check whether are these people peace officers or not, and should they be existing or not, because the Constitution says there shall be only one police service. They were saying these people cannot be appointed because one moment you are going to have a situation now where you will have to, or you will be expected to convert them into police officials. So he was saying that these are illegally established. And then, since they are illegally established, he said, just say the word, one word, I will go arrest. So when he says, just say the word, I'll go arrest, I don't know whether he was meaning he will go arrest the premier or he will go arrest all of them. But I guess the minutes of the meeting are there to say it.
Who's he?
General Mkhwanazi.
So General Mkhwanazi, in a meeting discussing this, says to the National Commissioner that he should just give the word and he'll go arrest.
Yes.
And what stopped, or did the arrest happen? What stopped?
No, it couldn't happen because the legal services was assigned to go and check the statute, the law, what the law says, can these people be regarded as peace officers? And I think it was ultimately done where they were sworn in as peace officers.
So there are,
Okay, Honorable Souls. May I take you, Honorable Sangwen?
Yes, sorry, just a clarity seeking question. General, which meeting are you referring to? And am I hearing you correctly that the KZN commissioner said he would arrest in Gauteng?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, which meeting?
It's a POC meeting, if I remember very well, but it was a meeting at a college where it was provincial commissioners and other senior officials.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Member? Thanks very much, Honorable Souls. You may proceed.
so General, there are occasions then where General Mkhwanazi asks of the National Commissioner first whether he can effect an arrest or informs the National Commissioner before he effects an arrest.
He was not informing him before he can effect arrest. He was just saying, just say the word and I'll effect arrest.
But I'm trying to establish the type of relationship that he would say before he goes and arrest. He would inform or ask.
He would and he should, because remember he's from KZN, he's not from Gauteng. So whatever that he does in Gauteng, it should be with the permission and the knowledge of the National Commission.
I'm asking that because yesterday, not yesterday, when I interrogated the National Commissioner and asked this question on the search and seizure or the arrest for yourself, the National Commissioner said he didn't know about that, or that he doesn't know about arrests. So you saying that it's protocol to inform him?
Yes, to say he didn't know, we'll never buy into that.
Where was the members from who went to your house to arrest you, but ended up just seizing property?
All of them from KZN.
Who sent them?
I know it's General Mkhwanazi, because people like Brigadier Kunene, the members that I was investigating this case of AKA with, they were there as well. So it's all a team from KZN.
So based
which
on what,
is unfortunate, though.
So based on what you just told me,
General, you're saying the team that came to your house is coming from KZN.
That is correct, Chair.
May proceed, Honorable Source.
so General, based on what you just told me about the National Commission knowing or not knowing, are you saying with that General Mkhwanazi, as you claim, was the one who sent the members, would have told the National Commissioner of such a arrest or search and seizure?
That is correct, Chair.
Let's go into the possibility of factions within the ranks, because that's something that we have dealt with. General Mkhwanazi testified that you are a baby in rank in comparison to him. What is your rank?
I'm a Deputy National Commissioner and I'm a senior to him.
What is your rank?
I'm a Lieutenant General and a Deputy National Commissioner.
What is General Mkhwanazi's rank?
He's a Lieutenant General, a Provincial Commissioner.
General, in layman's terms, explain to us the protocols on how you become a Lieutenant General.
As you grow up the ranks, you become a Major General. And then you will have a cross sword and 2 stars. Then you become a Lieutenant General with 3 stars. Then you become a National Commissioner, 1 general with 4 stars. So you become a Lieutenant General all generals, major generals that are entering or stepping into the general rank are major generals, which is the lower rank of being in the general space. Then when you get promoted, you become a lieutenant general. Then when you become promoted more, either you become a deputy national commissioner or the general himself, the national commissioner. So, let's understand from this point, when General Mkhwanazi was appointed as when he was appointed as the Major General, I was already a general. And then in 2 months, 3 months into his newly appointed position, he was appointed as the acting national commissioner, which could not happen. And even when he walked into the door, the lieutenant generals and deputy national commissioner could not even stand up to salute because this is their junior. But for him to be considered and really be put in a position to can act, overnight he was then promoted to become a lieutenant general. I guess others were saying he's a baby, but he became that lieutenant general, and he was then able to act as a national commissioner. He has since then become the lieutenant general over the period of time.
In 2011, that is when this happened, right? Where he was appointed the acting national commissioner. And you are saying that there wasn't a normal process of him going from major general to lieutenant general. It was merely because he was appointed acting national commissioner, and that's how he got the rank.
Yes,
lieutenant general.
It compelled the then president to really also overnight bring him up quickly because he could not become acting from major general.
According to his